Hi everyone, Senior Scientist here. All right, we want updates. Let's get into it. Jasmy and Filecoin. So Filecoin is just running slightly behind Jasmy. And Jasmy, let's make this short. I've got really good confirmation that we are heading within the next few days, maybe today. The window's there, going up to 2 cents. I know a lot of people think we're not going to 2 cents. Why not? Everything's good. I mean, so if we look at what do I mean by that? Let's add RSI on here. This is, I just keep it simple. Okay, and select the chart. So if we look at the weekly RSI, you know, in that overbought, but that's overbought zone is also the zone you want to be in for big pumps, because it has momentum and people buying, and you know, theoretically, however that works. And so we're there in the weekly. See that right here? Hey, what's up? We have good MACD, and we go to the daily. Oh, look at that up there. I mean, it could stay up there for a long time, right? I mean, it could also pull back and just stay up there, or it can put whatever. But the point is, we're up. Let's go to 4 hourly. Yeah, good. Go to the hourly. I mean, see, it's just whatever. Hourly doesn't matter. So we're in, like, in other words, the way to think of it is that if we want to hit the bullseye, we've got everything here to do it now. And that would be our target that I've had listed on here for quite some time now. Months. And I'm sorry, I'm watching my dogs. My dog, she likes to stray a little bit, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye on her. And my other dog, and now they fight nonstop in the yard. Fun. They chase each other and stuff. And they go in the woods and they go back pretty far, and so I always just kind of have to call them back. All right, so what do I mean by confirmation? All right, so this red line that I have, this horizontal red line, you know, here, right here. So that's a conservative target. Okay, 0.02 something. It doesn't matter. I did it a little conservative. I'll probably overshoot that a little bit. And then I am expecting, you know, somewhat of a pullback. But I mean, long range here, we're going up. So actually, the resistance that we're at right now. So I've had these things on here forever. That's actually the. So this is why I think we're doing it maybe today or tomorrow. Is that this resistance that we're hitting right now when I'm taping this video? That's actually the floor that I have for a pullback. So up to this, come down. Okay. All right. And so I'm just going to keep it simple. The confirmation. Why do I have those? See these blue lines I have drawn here? You know what? So the red line, I've had that forever. Okay. The blue lines I added recently because there's two different ways you can draw the wedge pattern. Okay, the wedge pattern are these purple lines. Okay, so there's two ways you can fit this in here. So one, you can do where it's, you know, here, whatever. I can't line it up now. Do I not have magnet on? Okay, I need to draw the magnet on. Okay. Okay, so you can draw a wedge like that, okay, which we broke out of, or the way we're kind of doing it too is like this, and where we kind of back tested that. So one, we just, you know, we broke out we broke out here, and if you draw it this way, we broke out here, okay? And so then when you look at wedge patterns, and if that's all you had to go off of, which I didn't, again, I've had my target set forever here, but I was looking at the wedge pattern, you would measure, and this is where I'll shut the magnet off now because it's easier to do. You would measure, or take a line, and look at the height of the wedge, okay? So, look at this wedge, and we move it over to the breakout. Well, the breakout on this wedge would be right here, and I mean, look how it lines up with that red line. I'd say that's pretty good confirmation, would you? I mean, another clue, right? Doesn't mean it has to do it. Confirmation. Confirmation is when we hit it. So it's not confirmed until it's confirmed. So I would say that would be supporting evidence. Okay, well, if we do the wedge, sorry, I'm on my phone. If we do the wedge like this, where was it? Come on, fat fingers. Keep going up too high. I don't think it really matters, but man, I'm missing that. There we go. Put it in there. Okay, yeah, there we got touching, and now we have the breakout there. Shut that off. I mean, you probably see where I'm going with this already, but I'll just show you. Just why not? Do the depth there. And we go to this breakout, and look at that. Boom, right there again. See that? Right at the red line. So, all right. So that's the target. Okay. Now I'm going to show you Filecoin. Filecoin's just running a little bit behind. So if you're in Filecoin, and again, there's my red line. I actually have a few different targets on Filecoin. Filecoin, the thing is, where it's at right now, from what I can tell, that seems to be the maximum resistance. So in other words, once it gets past this, it's going to go quick up to that green line, which is 16.83 this year. So I think Jasmy could pump. Hey, Lima, come. Lima, get over here. Get over here. Come on, girl. So Jasmy, I think, see how it's at 29.65% when I'm taping this. Now this finishes up at 0Z, Zulu time. And I mean, today it theoretically could be 70%. Okay, and then Filecoin will probably have a big pump tomorrow. So just to kind of give you an idea what I'm thinking could happen, that would be, because we're in that zone, everything's a go. Filecoin, everything's getting ready to go too, but notice the RSI on the weekly, it's not quite there yet. But again, we're just coming up. We're testing the high here and on Filecoin, and there's our target at $30. Okay, lining up with that red line. So these things look really good, really good. So don't be discouraged. And if you want to hop in, not financial advice, but I think either one would work. Honestly, I mean, so you look at the gains here, potential gains. So with Filecoin, you know, if you got in right now or when I'm taping this, you know, you get up to the green line there, 125.61% in the immediate short term or higher, right? So I think the actual first target is the red line. So if you want to, like, yes, it will probably go up to that, but there's nothing between this where it's at right now. So once it gets past that, it's a go to the green line like that. So, and I think we're getting ready to go there in just an hour or two, like very soon. We're probably getting ready to go up there, but timing is impossible. So these things have a tendency to, like, you think they're gonna go and then they don't because they're playing tricks on you. And so anyway, so things look good with Filecoin. The percentage might be a little bit higher at this point because it hasn't had a major pump yet. it's been pumping a little bit, but not major. You know what I mean? Like, I like to see the 30, 40s. And just because Jasmy has a couple days at 30, it's still not there. Sorry, I have an alert there. Okay, so that red line. Yeah, I don't know if that's 3. Well, that's 300%. Yeah, it might be a little high. Maybe it is the green line. That blue line though, to the left of it here, that's the pattern breakout. So, yeah, I have to take a closer look. I do have Filecoin, but I've just been kind of looking at Jasmy. Anyway, they're going, and it's just a whatever. You know, it's good. It's good. There's gonna be a lot of things that pump, but what I was saying is that just because this pumped, we're at 30% today, and I think it was like 30% yesterday or 20%. We go back to UMA, and UMA, well, it's a weekly. Let's go back to the daily. How fast did that pump back there? 2 days worth of these green lines, right? These green candles. That's 32%. That's 99%, the second one. So, and that went up and hit its target in 2 days. Now, it doesn't mean these things hit their target always in 2 days. Some of them take a little bit longer time. So that green line, that's the target. That's the same red line I have on Jasmy. And I don't want to say with Filecoin with certainty because I haven't actually really taken a whole lot of time on Filecoin. Just been really busy. But RLC, now that did not, I don't think that reached its target that I had on there. That data looks a little different. But anyway, it's kind of pumping up there though. I don't know why I have all those lines. I don't even know what they are. Bitcoin Cash is down 4%. Yeah, well, not ours. Okay, all right. Well, that will end up going up at some point too. So, keep the FUD away. I watched a couple of videos. Crypto Front. I've been on. I mean, somehow I stumbled upon his YouTube channel. And if you don't watch Crypto Front, I highly recommend his YouTube channel. And I stumbled upon him, and he talks about Wyckoff, and I'm like, okay, so this guy's got my attention. Because if you know who Wyckoff is, and you should, everyone should. It takes you 10 minutes to read through stuff. Sammy, come. Hey, Sammy Lima, come. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm just going to wrap this up. And, hey, check out Crypto Front. See ya.